Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Echoes of the Plum Grove. This is your friend the Gaming Casual. This is the 11th day of winter. A Thursday. And tomorrow, I think is supposed to be the winter gala. Yep, here's the letter for it. Located at Town Hall. That's at 1700. Do you wish to participate? Yeah, sure, I do. And previously, I completed the fisherman, or the fishing pillar, and won the crafting festival. Since then, not a lot has changed. Oh, a reward, nice. Let's pay attention to what I'm doing here. Oh, what did happen? Let's see. Don't remember if anyone died. Yeah, I guess Mary Whitfield died. And this guy's dead. I didn't know him very well, so I don't think I'll go to his funeral, but maybe I'll pop in. Just to, you know, see who's there. I'm trying to figure out where I get paint. So I can upgrade my house. I have quite a lot of the other ingredients that I need to upgrade my house. I just need the paint, really. So once I figure out where I can get paint, I think the last place I saw paint was from the one of the ship captains. They were selling paint. But I don't know if that's the only place we can get paint from. And at the time, I didn't buy any because, well, it was pretty expensive. Still haven't gotten any animals. But maybe that will change in this episode. I figured out if you push the left directional button on the D-pad or the little arrow buttons down here, you can see the little status effects. See, it says I'm peckish, and I'll get hungrier in that amount of time. And also, I tested it with nausea and stuff. It will tell you how much longer you will be nauseous for if you get nauseous. So that's kind of cool. Previous episode, I was kind of like not necessarily complaining, but pointing out I didn't know how to figure out what those status effects did. And I went into the tutorial just to read up and see if I missed anything. And I certainly missed that, because it explains it in the tutorial when in the what's it called? The controls in the UI. It tells you right there. There's a quest I got. Winter Gala is coming up. A centerpiece of the gala is our festive punch made from the cranberry that can only be found on the day of the event. I could use some help gathering them if you're willing. Oh. So maybe some kind of festive competition. I want to talk to this guy so I can show you what I'm dealing with as far as upgrading my house. So this is a house I have. This is a house I want to get. But I need 3 paint buckets. And I guess we can upgrade our barn too. That's the upgraded barn. Houses 8 animals, and you can also upgrade your coop. So that's pretty nice. We'll see if I ever get around to upgrading any of my farm additions, but we'll probably will. It only makes sense to. But I think in the meantime I'm kind of working on the crafting pillar. And so I turned in the butter churner that I had created. But I'm pretty sure I could probably spam out a couple, like just regular old chests, and that would be sufficient. I don't know if that would be a cheap way of cheesing the pillar, but I'm not against it. Not against doing that at all. Especially since it's good for a good cause. That water is pretty loud. Let's see. Turn this down just a bit. There we go. I have it up when I'm playing on my own, but can turn it down just because I don't want it to overshadow my speaking voice since I speak kind of quietly. There we go. Let's use this thing. Although, maybe I would want this for tomorrow. Huh. Maybe I should go see if I can buy another one before the day is out. These little potions are so useful. Hands down, I think they're worth the money. Just because I like moving faster. My character seems to move so slow. And you can get so much more done with the allotted amount of time I have to be awake when you're moving like this. Sometimes it just drags. It's even worse when you're like nauseous or sick because you move even slower. It's like, I have places to be, game. Hi, Mr. Rickett. He's like, shh, you're so loud. I'm not even that loud, man. Well, maybe I am. I can't even hear my own footsteps. That's how quiet I am. I found a diamond in here the other day. So that's pretty nice. I don't know if I should just hold on to those things or sell them. As far as I'm aware, there is no use for crafting with the sapphires and gems. I think it would be kind of interesting if they had a jeweler in the game instead of just the blacksmith. You know what I mean? Like, what if you had to go find the gemstone and the materials you needed to make the ring that you were going to propose with? You know? Make like a family heirloom kind of thing. The family jewel, so to speak. Because it seems like this game is all about kind of like generations and living, giving birth, dying, and passing on what you got to your children. It'd be cool to have little items and trinkets like that that you pass down from one to the other. Whether it's like a self-portrait or something. Well, not a self-portrait, but it's just a portrait. You go to the artiste, have them paint a picture of you so you can hang it up in your house and give it to your kids, and they can hang it up in their house, and they have like a whole line of previous generations, just whatever character you played as, just hang it up in your house so you can remember where you came from. That'd be interesting, I think. I did, I don't think we saw Brooke in this episode yet, but I did have her clothing changed. So she has the family green on. She works here. There she is. There's Brooke right there. She's got the family green. green is my family's color, only because that's what Archer started with, and that's what I'm sticking to. Maybe Arrow will go against that when it's his turn and decide blue, but for now, we're doing green. What is this? Iron Gate Blueprint. I guess we'll accept. I don't really like that one. I don't like that quest at all. If I could be honest. I need to make a dye station. I had a quest to make a dye station, and I did make it, and I gave it away, but I need to make one for myself. I need to have at least one of all the different contraptions. A quest from you? I don't remember. Oh, I must have just picked it up. I want some iron and copper. Man, things are so expensive. I feel like I'm getting ripped off. Maybe I should just sell the sapphires and jewels. I don't even know what you can use quartz for. There we go. I guess that's better. Let's see. You feel faster. Duration 11 hours. I don't remember when I drank that potion, but I could have seen how long it lasts. It's not quite yet time for the funeral. But I figured since I'm passing by, I might as well get these things. You can turn them into dried fruit bits. And that's pretty nice. Well, I barely knew ye. But he's gone. Gone, but not forgotten. Who was that guy again? Honestly, I think his name is like Jesse something. Oh well. Let's go see a man about a cow. Okay, mister. You got pigs? You ain't got cows today. Well, that's unfortunate. He's got goats. According to the tutorial page, the pets do absolutely diddly for you. Other than you can pet them. So, I probably won't get a pet. Maybe there's some unwritten or unobvious benefit that pets give you, but as of right now, as far as the tutorial is concerned, pets do nothing. I feel like pets should have a purpose. Like, it'd be interesting if there was cats and then you got like rat infestations, and so you'd have to get like a cat to keep them at bay. You get chickens, maybe you get foxes in their house, so you need a dog to keep them away, or a sheep to herd, a sheepdog. What kind of quest you got? Cabbage stew. Fish tacos recipe. I'll accept it only because I could get a fish tacos recipe, but I don't even know where I could get a cabbage stew. This late in the wintertime. It's not like cabbage stew just grows on the trees. Oh yeah, this is the guy who wanted the the tulip bouquet thing. I didn't realize that the bay berries grew over here. I hadn't actually been over here, at least in the wintertime, until I was playing on my own. And I made that discovery, but there was a bunch of berries on those bushes. They got pearls. You can talk to the mermaids and you can insult them, but you can't really be their friends or give them gifts. Although I'm kind of curious if they can become friendly, if there's a quest with them. I definitely wouldn't want to make them angry by insulting them, but I'm curious as to if there's anything more with them than just they're mermaids. Maybe somebody watching right now knows and could tell me or hint to me if that's the case, or without giving any spoilers, of course. I guess I could just talk to them every day and figure it out, but I have been right on a couple of my hunches when it comes to this game. What do you got? No. What do you got for me? He's dead. Deer antler. Will I do that? Yeah, so I need I need to collect a couple more crafting items, obviously. I need to learn more recipes. I usually make a trip down here once a day just to kind of check in on what I'm working with. And to see if there's any good quests that I can easily do. Like dried meat. I could probably do that, just buy some butcher meat, but I don't want to accept it. I don't think I've learned any new potion recipes. But maybe I'll go take a look. Maybe Astra is in her potion shop and I can buy a turkey feather off her to make another speed potion. She's down here. Well, she has a fleeting feet potion. I guess that's just as good. I'll sell my eggnog to you. Do you like these? What about some copper? Some ghost bells, maybe? Sure, I guess that's fair. Can I sell my fences to you? Thought I saw them. Was I hallucinating? No, I think I just thought I had fences in my inventory because I had them in there yesterday, but I think I put them away in my chest. No, I do have them. I don't know if I could sell them to her, though. Maybe because my inventory is in such disarray, it's hard to find them. You can put things in alphabetical, which is kind of cool. I wish there was a way to quickly move things from here to an empty spot and vice versa. As far as I'm aware, there isn't. Wait, let me see something. No, I thought maybe the R trigger button would be that, but an L button just changes it to the family page. So it's not that. And from what I'm seeing, the R button doesn't do anything. Unless it does something in a very specific circumstance, but I haven't seen any use for it yet. It's almost like video game developers are afraid to use all the buttons on a controller. It doesn't seem to matter what game I've played, especially at least on the Switch. I don't know about other games, but it seems there's always like a button or two that have no use. And they could definitely have used it. Like, if the L button goes to the family, the R button could have gone easily to another page in the menu at least. I've noticed there's no button that leads me to the village page. So I think that if the left button goes to my family in my personal page, the right button should go to the village so I can see the villagers' stuff. You don't got anything. But that's just my 2 cents on the button mapping to improve on it. Sweet Dough Bakery. I didn't know it actually had a name. Jones Butcher Shop. That makes sense. What is this place? Is this a house? I think I have been in here, but it's been a minute. The Hopkins live here. I thought the Hopkins lived in the inn. Maybe she just works at the inn. Hey, I could probably get this for you. Roasted trout recipe. I don't have that. Definitely want it. Because it sounds like an easy recipe to do. Weren't you pregnant not that long ago? The village, the villagers, they breed like rabbits. I feel like they can have more kids than I can. I don't know if it's because my house size is not quite there yet. Maybe with an upgraded home, I can have more children at once. Which is kind of why I want to upgrade my house to see if that's the case. Hopefully tomorrow, the old farmer will have a cow for sale. Should I start getting ready for the springtime? Soon the spring will be here, and I'll have to grow springtime crops. I definitely need to make some food. I can't dry that. I don't want to accidentally eat it. I need to just go fishing one of these days because I'm kind of running low on food. And I don't want to starve out here. About like 4 hours left on this. What should I make now? I want to see if spamming these things helps me with the crafting thing. And if not, I could always use a couple more boxes. Chests are pretty handy, and as you can see, like, I'm kind of running out of space in these ones. For these boxes, I like to sort things by alphabetical. But things get so messy quickly, especially since I'm not really paying attention. I always go in and out of them, moving stuff around. I think we can put these things back. I mean, heck, R could have been a quick sort button. So I could quickly sort my inventory based off a preset. These are my clothing related articles. I wish I had like a wardrobe. Like you could make a wardrobe thing instead of just a chest. And maybe I can, I just haven't unlocked the recipe for it. That looks like my outfit, but in a darker style. 100. Alright, let's just sleep till dawn. Yeah, let's sleep till dawn. I don't like being awake in the nighttime. Not a lot was completed on that day, but I think we'll be alright. Winter Gala help. Am I supposed to do these? It says the Winter Gala is coming up. A centerpiece of the gala is our festive punch made from a cranberry that can only be found on the day of the event. Maybe I should have woken up earlier. Oh well. That's what this is for. Because it says I only have 10 hours to complete it, but I'm under the impression I can't do it until today anyways. Gift for me, carrot seeds. Daisy bouquet. Well, thanks, I guess. Now, where do these cranberries like to linger? Huh? No? Cranberries is a band that's made the song called Linger. I think it's called that. Something like that. Something like. How many cranberries do I need? All of them? Most of them? Some of them? Any of them? Eat. It's a blizzard, I can't even say it. A snowy day. I don't even know if there's a blizzardly day. Blizzardly. That sounds right. Blizzardly day. Wow. When I think of winter, this is what I think of. Just snow everywhere. No cranberries over there. Can I shake this tree? Can I shake this tree? Gotta shake all the trees. Oh, I need to save my game. I didn't just jinx myself. Okay, good. Save it up. Hey, miss. I guess I could shake this tree over here. I need to do a better job of shaking the trees. Been kind of neglectful on that. Come on, everybody. You gotta collect the cranberries. You gotta collect them. 'Tis the only day to do it. I don't know why. But according to... what's her name? Alice Odell. She is the new acting mayor. So... she's kind of like the head honcho around here. These things grow on the trees too. Not quite exactly what I want. I do want to talk to that deer. Come on, talk to the deer. Yes, I got an antler. As I need one for my quest. I don't know why my lantern's still on. Probably because the winter's so dark. I had it on this morning when I left my house, and sometimes I just forget to turn it off. I actually kind of wonder if it tells me how much... nope. I thought maybe that would tell me how much... how long the lantern would last in hours. Get that one. It doesn't give me a limit to how many to get, so I'm just getting as many as I can. Hopefully the quality of the cranberries aren't important. But I could see it being somewhat important. These things aren't cranberries, are there? Pretty sure there's something different, but I'll collect them up anyways. So these things are growing out here too. There we go. How many of these things do I have? Quite a bit. But is it enough? I have to learn when to say enough is enough. How much more time do I have? 5 more hours? Alright. We'll collect as many as we can in the next 3 hours and run back to turn it in. She's over there. Hopefully she stays there and doesn't move too much. Probably be a lot growing over there in the graveyard, I could see. This festival better be worth it. Because I don't see anyone else collecting these things. So maybe it's like, nobody ever goes to this thing. It's so boring. I don't know. I like they're called craisins, or like dried cranberries. I like those more than I like raisins. But Cranberries are kind of a bitter, tart kind of thing. But I don't know if they're a berry or... I guess they're called cranberries, but... Like a peanut is called a peanut, but it's not technically a nut. It's a pea. So just because it has berry in the name doesn't mean it's a very reliable source of what it is. I don't know. Because a cranberry could be more of like a crayon, you know, and you can color with it. I'm just saying stuff now. Gotta make me running around like a chick with my head cut off looking for cranberries interesting. Are there any growing out here in the bog? I wouldn't be surprised if there were. I'm actually more surprised that there aren't. I mean, I think I've been almost everywhere in this island. Except for over here. I need to check my fridge, make sure it has ice. I forgot to put the ice in the fridge yesterday. Shoot. It's my fatal flaw. Forgetfulness. Sorry, mermaid, I can't talk now. I got an important quest. Okay, I guess I'll talk to you a little bit. So I can insult them. I feel like my guy's slowing down. Or maybe I'm just getting used to the speed. And now this fast speed seems like a slow speed. I mean, if I used the speed potion every day, it would feel like a slow speed. It'd just be my normal speed. And then I'd need to use a coffee and a speed potion. And I wonder if the coffee would, Did I come over here? I wonder if the coffee would stack with my speed flighty feet potion. It might. Oh, I need to talk to a man about a cow. You're not the one I need to talk to about the cow. Hey. Only by one. That's lame. But sure. Does it just go in my inventory? It does. That's weird. I have a whole cow in my backpack. As the saying goes, don't have a cow, man. But I have one in my backpack. Oh no, it's gone. I was wrong. I don't have a cow anymore. Does it instantly get transported back to my barn? Do I have to remember to feed it at the same time every day? Will it be dead when I get home? I guess we'll find out. Farmer's labor required. Roasted trout recipe. Did I not accept that one? Or was that another one that had the same recipe? I think I have a latte recipe. Apparently you can get double recipes. Alright. I went all over this dang village looking for your precious cranberries. Any more? I don't think there are any more in this whole forsaken island. But I'll keep looking. Oh, there are more. I was wrong. I have failed. Rose, have you seen the cranberries? Yeah, they're playing in concert. Okay. I think now I got them all. So let's turn them back and we'll wait for this festival to begin. I don't think there's any more. I'm pretty certain. Can I go up here? Wow. It's like I'm exploring. When I first started this game, I thought there'd be a little bit more to this room than just this. I thought there would be like a back door here somewhere. Maybe some offices. Some studies. Hey, where'd the chairs go? She's just drinking her ale. What are you eating, kid? What kind of snacks you got? Huh, maybe she was eating the worms. Or she's picking her nose. Maybe she's wiping her nose. Why are you wearing my family's green color? You're not allowed. You're not my family. You quest. Oh, I've made a new rule. I don't accept quests from children anymore. What do I do? Can I have some punch? How come I'm not allowed to partake in the punch? Oh, yeah. Don't accept quests from kids. Hey, you made it. Good to see you out here. Is this another one of those events that have no point to them? Like the Halloween one? I mean, sure, I can talk to everybody, but I could do that normally. Why are you over here in the corner alone? Do you like clams? Is this some kind of joke? Yeah, it is. You fell for it. Oh gosh. I guess people don't like clams. Oh, I thought that game was about to freeze. Do you like clams? Thanks for thinking of me, Archer. I appreciate it. So some people do like the clams. Some people don't. Look at him dancing like he's still thinking about the clam I gave him. He's like, what is up with that guy? He knows I'm allergic to shellfish. Do you like bayberries? He doesn't seem too satisfied with that gift, nor angry with it. I've already given you a gift. Do you like bayberries? That person does like the bayberries. Are bayberries something that people like? Hey. People like bayberries. Where's there she is, Miss Ordell. You know, I just realized something. If someone in this gala is sick, we'd all be dead. I'm leaving. No. Any one of these people could be sick with dysentery. Some kind of smallpox. Chicken pox. Look at that person. Does that look like a person of a healthy demeanor? No. Any one of them can be sick. I gotta get home. I don't know if I'm missing out on anything. I certainly do hope not. I don't know if it's one of those events I need to stay until the end. But it seems like a... I wouldn't say boring, but an unproductive kind of festival event thing. There's too many people. I feel like a sardine. And I don't like it. And I need to get more food because I only have the couple of things of fish. So definitely tomorrow I should go fishing. But I need to go check and see my cow. Make sure it's fed and see if I can milk the thing. Or even if it made it to its house. For all I know, it's dead. Milking pail. And I need straw. Open. Here it is. You're welcome. How do I use this thing? Oh. There we go. No? How do I milk you? I can name it. How about we name it... We'll name it Monday. Wait, what's today actually? Today's Thursday, right? Let's name it Thursday. Because that's the day I bought it. Actually, this day might be Friday. It's an adult. Requires a barn. Must feed one straw every day. Produces milk, but requires a bucket to collect. Okay. Let's go to the tutorial real quick. After I put the straw here. So I might be missing something. Once you own the building, okay, every animal requires one straw per day. You can buy straw from the farmer's scythe, grass on your farm, or grow it from hay. Once the barn... Animals... No. To milk your cows and goats, buy a milk pail from the animal's farmer. Press... From the animal farmer and press A near your animal. Cows and goats can only be milked once per day. It must be already adults. I don't know if I can milk it today since I just bought it. It says every animal needs straw. Do I put it here? Ah. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I feel like it's gonna die. This doesn't seem right. It says trough. Is this a feeding trough? It's not very specific. Can I just fill this up with straw and it eats out of here? It's a mystery. But I'm going to assume that is the case. And I guess if my animal dies, it dies, you know. Oh, it is Friday. I guess I should have named it Friday. Because it's probably what we're going to eat for dinner one of these days, too. I don't think I can rename it. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. My cow is dead. It went into the land beyond. It's in limbo now. Well, that's not good. Hopefully I can get it out of there. I didn't mean to push it into the wall. Okay, good. Can I push it outside? Or do these things come in and outside all day? Oh, I can still rename it. Let's name it Friday. I don't understand if I'm feeding it right. See, the tutorial doesn't specifically say. Unless I'm just skipping over it. Press A near the trough to collect eggs dropped from chickens and geese, or to place straw to feed your animals. That's what I did. So I think that is right. But why can't I milk? I'm going to assume it's because I can't milk it since I bought it today. It's my final answer. But I guess we'll find out if I can't milk it tomorrow. Then something's horribly wrong with my cow, and I might have to put it out to pasture. We'll end the experiment of the echoes of the Plum Grove pretty quick if my cow doesn't work the way I hope it does. Who are you? You're not Arrow, are you? What happened to you? Where's your family green? I don't recognize you. I don't recognize you. Yeah, that's a little disheartening, but we'll be okay. I didn't think my son was going to grow up to be so ugly. I mean, he went from being a somewhat, you know, cute little boy to being a pugly adult. I guess that's what happens. Okay, A does not open that. Y opens the gates. All right. Can I milk you? pail used to collect milk from animals. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yay! It's my first milk. And I just wanted to see if that would work. And I guess River is now an adult. And I don't know how to feel about that. It means my character is getting older. And before you know it, I'll be 6 feet under. So, if you like the videos, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This has been your friend, the Gaming Casual. And I hope to see you later. And we'll probably record at least this one. If not, something in between if anything else happens. So, I'll see you later.